Hey YouTube, just a little quick video to let you know that I ended up having to buy a 30-gallon long to keep the cichlids in, and that this tank is set up and it is ready for fish. Now I've been having to use, I'm using stability to get this tank bioactive enough to be ready to receive these fish. And down below, this is the rack that I built and showed the process, and down below I have a 15-gallon sump that is running and also bioactive, and this is the slot where the 55 will go. And although you can't see it very clearly, the return plumbing is done. I basically copied Joey's methodology. There's my 2-inch weir and the 1-inch piping, and I tried to set it up on the 30-gallon long, but I couldn't get it to work, so I'm going to wait till the 55 is in place. And this is the shelf where it will go. I'm going to switch up my plans a little bit and use 1/4-inch Luan, which I'm not sure you can see it, but that's what this tank is resting on, is some 1/4-inch Luan. Luan is a thin form of board that is used for, like if you were going to put flooring down, you'd put Luan down over top of whatever the subfloor was, and then you would put your flooring on top of that. And I'm going to use 1/4 inch of Luan and 3/4 of an inch of foam. The foam that I was going to insulate with the wall behind it, I'm actually going to use it under the tank. And the tank is resealed. I finally got it scraped clean, and it is resealed. You can see the pump hose and return, which comes right there where all my biomedia is, and I've got a filter, and I've got the foam set up from my old fluval canister in there too. I've also got the racks from my old fluval canister in there as well. Anyway, I've got the tank resealed. I finally got it cleaned up enough where I could reseal it, and I'm waiting on it to dry before I water test it and then bring it in. But I'm expecting fish in the next 2 weeks at some point, so I've got to be ready to receive these fish. And I had not intended to bring any cichlids back at all. I intended to just bring tetras and catfish back, but I actually found 4 cichlids, or I think Dean caught them actually. Dean and Felix caught them. I found 4 cichlids that I fell in love with that are undescribed. You can see magnolia leaves. I don't have any of the leaves that they had growing naturally down there, so I've put magnolia leaves in. My TDS is 49. That's with RO water and all of my additive rocks and cycling it through the sump. My old biomedia obviously had some stuff in it that caused it to raise the TDS after the RO water was made. Put a little pot in there for them to breed in or on, or hide in or on. A little bit of wood in there. There's a little bit of rocks and little tiny rocks, and a thin layer of sand on the bottom. It's not thick enough to develop any sulfuric acid compounds in it, but hopefully the leaves will lay down and litter the bottom of the tank like the rivers did. The flow is coming from a 30-gallon hang-on back filter that you can see there. It is the one that I won in Aquatices contest, and it finally arrived, and I'd like to thank Aquaticy for delivering on his contest prize. So I found a good use for that 30-gallon filter, and I've also got a 10-gallon sponge filter working in there too, trying to give as much biomedia as possible in the tank. It's just got a little small LED light on it now. I don't think these fish are going to need a lot of light, just enough for me to be able to see what they're up to. Alright, just a quick update. Wanted to let you know what was going on. Good luck, YouTube. My 55 is drying, and I will water test it in the next couple of days.